Last time we spoke, we went through the pre-approval process, and you should have an idea about what type of homes you should be looking for within your range to see what you can afford. So, what we know from last time, you're pre-approved. Today, you will test what the bank told you and officially buy your first home. So, your task: you will find one home within your budget. Make an offer at that asking price. We're going to assume that that happens, that it gets accepted, and then you're going to use this home to test your affordability. So now we were using uh, we're kind of working backwards and finding the PV for our pre-approval amount, which told us the loan amount that we should have with any type of down payment that we can use. But now we're actually going and we're doing this like the car thing. So we're saying, okay, here's my actual purchase price. What is my monthly payment attached to this? So if you can afford a $320,000 home, but you bought one for $314,956, what is your actual monthly payment based off of your information? So you're going to look up and one of these websites, Zillow, Realtor.com, or Redfin, and you're going to find a actual home using filters so you can use your price range, your budget. You don't have to stay locally. You can be in another state. You do need to probably stay in the country, but you need to be in another state. You can list things like bedrooms and bathrooms and location if you want to kind of mess around, see what that looks like. And then what to look for. Your home must include a price within your range, features that meet your needs, not just wants. And then also, you need to include the address of this home, the purchase price of the home, how much square footage it is. All the stuff can be found on sites like Realtor.com. How many bedrooms and baths it has, and you'll see things like 2.5 or 3.5. That's common. That just means it doesn't have a tub or a shower in one of the bathrooms that have one. And then you are going to have to take screenshots of these pictures. So I want the front of the house, the backyard, the kitchen, the living area, and the master bathroom. So those are some kind of key features of a house that people like to see. Um, so you bought a house. The scenario: you offer equals the asking price. The offer was accepted, and now you've purchased the home. Now it's your time to do the math. So to calculate, you must calculate the loan amount, the monthly payment. So the loan amount's calculated, then the monthly payment. That's your P&I, your property tax based on location. So once you calculate your P&I, you're going to have to add in your this other stuff. So you're going to use the TVM solver to find your PMT on the calculator, and that's going to give you the P&I, the principal and interest. Um, you're going to have to go back and add the property tax, insurance, and PMI, if applicable, onto this for your true monthly payment. So, and you're going to actually do property tax based on location. So your pre-approval gave you a certain percentage. I want you to actually Google search like, what is the property tax in Trophy Club, or what is the property tax in Atlanta, or whatever you choose to have your home, and then that is your PITI, your true monthly payment. So for part one of your starter home project, after you get those calculations done, you'll have a couple days to get this done. You're going to create a slideshow just to kind of talk about that. There's going to be two parts to this for your project. So I give you kind of a list to fill out. I would highly encourage you to go from top to bottom, left to right, to kind of keep organized. And then you're going to create a slideshow that you're going to present to the class with the key information that I need on there. Your slides must include home details, pictures, financial breakdown, final monthly payment, explanation of affordability. So, to get started, choose your home, stay within your budget, record your home information, begin your calculations, and start building your slideshow. Then review the rubric in your notes for specifics on each slide, and then later we'll build on this by upgrading your home using income growth and equity. That's all we have for today.